Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I haven't made one addressing any real estate topics for some time, but I'm still in it and I'm still working on some transactions right now as well. So I got a question from one of you asking, what did you learn in your first year as a real estate agent, realtor? Well, for me, it would have to be patience, psychology behind people, their motives, and also how to really understand people in the sense of how I can better serve them. So in terms of my own emotions and my own professional responsibility to them, and how my fiduciary lies with each and every person I help and the client, because it is a service business where it's contact. We have to be in contact, in constant contact. So those are the main ideas I learned. A lot of patience, because most oftentimes many people in the industry, they are ruled by their emotions, and for example, they let anger or stress or worry consume their actions and their mind, how they think, which leads them to make rash decisions that maybe weren't the best decision at the time or weren't the most professional in the way they communicated. Alright, so there was an interruption. There was a call coming in, so I had to just stop the video. But what I was saying was that you can't really get involved with your emotions in this business. This is a tough-skinned industry that requires your focus, determination, persistence, and consistency. So that's something I learned. I know it's definitely made me a stronger person overall. It's made me tougher throughout life with all of the things that I've been thrown with this past year. And I've just learned a lot through this industry, and I keep learning. I keep growing and learning, and that's the good thing. That's what people should continue to do with their lives, to continue to excel and learn in whatever they want, because that way they're gonna reach more of that happiness, more of that contentment, more of that purpose that they're looking for. Because if you don't have that, then your life gets stagnant and it feels as if you're not moving forward, when in reality you are. It's just a mindset game in real estate. So if you're ever thinking about it, it's important to kind of build that foundation early on and try and be stronger mentally, because it does require a lot of you. You have to work with a lot of parties, different parties, and sometimes things don't go your way. You only know that until the very end, when everything is signed and it's clear to close. So you always have to make sure also that you're holding the hands of those people you call your clients, because ultimately they do become like friends and family, and they celebrate with you, you celebrate with them, and it's a big win for everyone in the end. So that's one of the most important things, is that we're helping people, we're serving people, we're finding the best deals and the best way to help our client for their own situation, because every situation is different. That's another thing. It's very different, and I know it's something important to the seller or buyer, and always make sure you're listening to their needs, to their wants, because if you're not listening, then you're not there to help. So in this career, it's really about patience and understanding as well. Making sure you understand the motive behind a seller's decision to sell, or a buyer in a tough situation that has been looking for months. It just depends. You have to be willing to go above and beyond and to make sacrifices for them as well, and research to be the best you can be in this field. So that's just some of the things I learned. I didn't want it to be that long. Maybe one day I can go over stories, but I'm not going to go over specifics, maybe just experiences that I go through in door knocking and prospecting, just so it can show you a little bit about how the career is and how communication is as well. So I hope you all have a lovely, lovely day. If you like what I had to say, or if you have another question, maybe you can drop it in the comment section, or you can just message on my Instagram or any other social media account. With that being said, I'm there to help. If you have any referrals in other places, I'd be happy to help and be a leader for you and your client. So my number is 661-404-2208. My name is Roxanne Esparza, proudly brokered by Golden Valley Real Estate Group. Okay, I hope you have a lovely day. Bye.